It's funny. It says live streaming isn't available right now. Try again or finish, and then over the top it pops up and says go live, which I did. So hopefully everybody heard me say all of that. What up, everybody? What's up, everybody? HTG Brian here. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. Let's get some confirmation going. Everything is good. Hopefully everything is GUD. We got a lot of people here hanging out, been here for a while, more and more showing up. We'll get some notifications going out to some people. Just real quick, visuals, thank you, appreciate that. Today's goal, there is a live stream event that's happening in 1 hour from now that Sony is going to be hosting. We are going to piggyback on that. We're going to watch it live. I'm going to actually display it through my through my PlayStation browser. I was going to go through the YouTube app, but there's some complications with that don't really matter. But essentially, we're going to all choose a specific site to watch, and then we're all going to watch the same feed. And then I've got a couple of people, as you can see, with me in the chat, and we might be joined by one more here in a little bit. Todd, maybe he's got some real life errands to run, but he might be back in time. I see a lot of shenanigans happening in the chat. Looks like Rocket League Replays has been warned not once, not twice, but 3 times, and has now even been timed out. So today's likely going to be a day where we'll see some more people than the usual. We'll see. With that being said, if everybody could keep it cool and not spam the chat, that would be awesome. I'll do my best to kind of interact with you guys, talk to you, do all of that. I see we got Questionable shows up. What's up, Tony? What's up, Loki's back? What's up, Raised? Archie's out there too. We got a bunch of you showing up. Awesome. In fact, we're getting pretty close to our concurrent viewer record right now. In fact, I think we just hit it. It's showing me 61, and 60 was always it. 62 now. So awesome. We're definitely crushing it right now. So first off, I just wanted to talk a little bit about some expectations. Obviously, in an hour, we're going to see a live feed. They're going to talk about, shout out to Tyler Mitchell for the $2 dono. Thank you so much. They're going to talk about a few things. A couple of games are going to be announced, or at least explained in a little more detail. There's going to be talk of the price points. Now, I've got some inside info, or at least that's what I'm calling it right now, that I wanted to share with you guys. We'll kind of speculate and see how it ends up going. I've got 2 different sources that have guaranteed information. We'll see how guaranteed that information is. But before I go any further, snap, Tyler also became a member. I do want to remind people we do have memberships available for 99 cents. It gets you access to a really cool custom badge that'll be displayed with your name, as well as some custom emojis, which are actually in need of an update. So hopefully somebody, me, will get to that sooner than later. But yeah, basically, I've got some dudes that are going to be conversing with me a little bit. I'll probably be leading the way for the majority of the prologue, if you will. But then once we get into the actual content, I'm sure you'll hear some more from the rest of these guys. But I do have a couple of people with me, and I think the mic should be turned on now. So that being said, Reese, what is up? You should be in school right now. How are you able to do this? Oh, wait, school is not really happening. How are you doing today? What's up?
I'm doing pretty good.
Pretty good. Can I get some confirmation in the chat that you guys can actually hear him? Every once in a while, there's some weirdness. Before I go through all the introductions, I want to make sure that you guys can actually hear them. Because I'll get to Tyler and he'll be silent, and that'll be common, so we won't know. So I gotta make sure. Okay, Joey is trying to troll, but well, no, we can't, huh? Can't hear Reese. Reese, say something.
Something.
That's weird. All right, well, I can see him pinging, so maybe here. Let me turn this up a little bit. So this is something that I'm going to have to probably mess with a little bit today. Some of you guys already know this. The game audio from my PlayStation and the mic audio is actually layered together in how the setup works with my current headset. So at some point I might have to change some volume somewhere, but I did have to bump it up. So people are saying they can hear you, but you're actually kind of quiet, Reese. So let's try that again. I bumped you up. Whoa! And now Tyler has showed up and unmuted his mic, and I got this up really loud in my headset. So hopefully it's not loud for everybody else. But yes, let's try it again. What's up, Reese? Are you there? Can they hear you?
What up? I am here, and they should
Okay.
hear me.
All right. And Gray, you got a motivational speech for us today, or are you just here to hang out?
No, no, yeah, no, I don't have a speech today.
uh,
It's been
it's
too long.
two little sneaks. Not enough sneak. Holy cannoli!
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Right on. Last but not least, we also got the human cheat code. The nice guy Tyler. What's up, Tyler P?
Yo.
Yo. All right. So let's start things off by one quick little. Okay, so let's talk about price points. That's the main thing I think we're all really wanting to hear about today is how much is it going to cost, and the second question I think is going to be when is it going to be available. I don't know, maybe chat, let me know what you guys want to hear, what you're looking forward to the most. But essentially those are the two things that I'm most looking forward to. Now, I have my hopes for something else. Uh-oh, I'm showing funny number. I don't know if that's right or not, but concurrent viewers, funny number. But anyways, there's a game from my past that I would love to see. I've been posting a lot of videos, my highlight videos, if you will, and whatnot. So we're kind of building up to this. But, SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEALs, it was a big game for the PlayStation 2 when they launched their network. There's been rumors. Every time there's a Sony announcement, there is all this talk. Oh, it's going to be SOCOM. And everybody gets on the hype train, including me, and then we get let down. Now, this time around is the same, but it's a little different because there's a few people that you might consider to be on the inside that have some information. I hear somebody's getting some G Fuel or some sneak ready. I don't know if it's Reese or
Yeah, some
it's Gray. Okay, but essentially we're expecting hopefully some news of SOCOM. I mean, I'm hoping. I don't know, but basically, like I said, there's a guy that's kind of alluded that has said he's seen it. It does exist. He has predicted a lot of other things, including he's actually one of my sources for the price point as well. And he's nailed everything else so far as what types of games, when they were doing it, how they're announcing it, and some other stuff too, not necessarily related to Sony or SOCOM, but like just things. And so, essentially, he has predicted that the game will be here. So we'll see. I'm not holding my breath. I'll be really excited if they do have something on it, but I'm not holding my breath. Regarding the price, though, this is what I've been told. So my same source that has told me that SOCOM is coming has suggested that obviously there will be two different price points. I think we all kind of agree that that's going to be something we expect. What that initial price will be for the disc version versus the digital version is still yet to be discovered, and hopefully today that'll be the day. But my source is expecting it to be $500 for the disc and $450 for the digital. I don't know if it's going to work out that way or not. I really don't. He speculated that the disc drive that they're using only cost them $12. So even with that's still making money, right? Hardware wise, they're still making money. I don't know if that's the case or not. My other source, who actually called me, somebody I know personally, said that he has actually seen the marketing flyers for Sony's. So when it actually starts happening today, whenever it goes live for pre-sale, that's what they're going to be handing out. The banners, they're going to be on buses and billboards and stuff. And he said that it's going to cost them millions of dollars to redo their branding and stuff because it's already printed, ready to go. If it's wrong, and he's suggesting that the same disc price, $499, $500, and that the digital version is going to come in at $300. So that is where I'm not sure. Like when I heard that, I went, "Come on, $300." I mean, what do you guys think? What have you guys seen anything? I mean, I know you're seeing things in euros and probably seeing some different news than us over there in Belgium, Gray. But like, and probably you too, Tyler. You got Canada, you got some different stuff going on there. So what have you guys seen anything that's made you believe that we actually have some real prices or?
Well, I heard they adapted their prices to Xbox because Xbox is cheaper than people thought, and they had to lower their price.
Okay. And I've seen some speculation on that as well. But I'm not sure. Hey, Paz is in the chat too. What up, Paz? I got a bunch of people. Shweddy, what's up, Ryan? I see you out there too. Looks like Supreme Leader Kylo Sam too. What's good? Paz is expecting to be 600, 700, but he has no source. It's just his opinion. Reese, Tyler, have you guys seen anything? Heard anything?
Oh.
No? Okay. Nope. So yeah, I'm curious to see how it goes. I feel like if they truly are paying $12, so here's my thing. So if it's legit only costing them $300 to build the digital version, and they're only
Hello?
Oh, you're a robot mode.
I am?
Yes,
Yep.
yeah, something's wrong with
Oh,
your mic.
well, I don't know what to tell you. The good news is that the chat is not hearing the same audio, so you guys might just have to suffer through that because they should be hearing fine audio because they get it through my Yeti mic, not through my headset. Is it better now or is it still bad? Okay,
Yeah, it's better now.
The wife must have been
Oh.
It's gone again.
Is it better? And then
really well. I can reset my mic if you guys want, if it's really bad for you guys, but ultimately.
Oh, an echo would be...
My wife is teaching from school today. Today's the first day she's officially teaching with students. Her caseload's really small, but she is still having to do that. So she might be hopping on the internet or getting a voice chat. There might be some fluctuations.
She just left, so
She left. Where'd she go?
she went to Life Source to get something really quick.
Sweet. So there's an echo with all, huh? Wait a minute. Oh,
What
my
about now?
audio. Huh? No, it's not you, Gray. It was earlier. I was listening to some tunes. I had it on 4, so there was like a slight. So that my mic was probably picking up the sound from the TV. So, yeah, and that's probably what it was. So it's gone now. I bet you it's gone. Speak, guys. Say something. Do something. Do it.
What?
Do it now, okay? Echo.
All right, I'm guessing it's fine now. I've after all the years of me making all these mistakes, you'd think I'd have it all figured out, but I always forget something or something goes wrong. So, all right. So, I'm curious to see when it's gonna be out. When's the Xbox supposed to be out? It's like November 14th or something like that. I feel like. I mean, do you think they're going to try to beat that? I read some articles about PlayStation had to slow their production rates down due to some sort of problem with the microchips or the processor chips. I don't know if it was CPU or GPU, but I don't know how true that is or how old that article really was, originating from. But ultimately, I've heard that they're going to be in short supply and that you're going to have to. I don't know. I've heard some multiple things that you're gonna have to like apply, and based on your gameplay, which seems so unrealistic. They just want money. They're not gonna have all these weird rules of like, oh, you can get it if you've got 100 trophies, or I don't think there's gonna be anything like that. But I have seen some speculation like that, and of course, I hate that clickbait stuff that a lot of people do, where they'll do anything to get people's views, attention, whatever, and not interested in that. But I have taken the bait and clicked on a few of those articles and read them. So let's see.
Yeah, even videos. Monkey Flop posted a video like
Yeah,
that. Yeah, it was some video, something with PS5, and he was playing some stupid game.
Yeah, it happens. That's kind of why I was like hesitant. Like I wasn't sure if playing a game right now was the right thing. This is a PS5 announcement. We talked about maybe doing some Tony Hawk or something. I actually haven't bought it or downloaded it. I could probably still do that. I don't. How big of a file is it, Tyler? Is it big?
I don't know.
It's on
Pop the
gigabyte.
disc in.
Oh, that's right. You got the
Just pop the
disc
disc.
version. I forget about that. You still have to install it though, don't you? In regards to some other things going on around here, we are still basically on lockdown with the smoke. As of this morning, it was fairly low when we woke up. It was like 280, I think. And it was like, yes, it's going to be a day of some fresh air and clear skies. And then it went up to 425. And now it's dropped back down to 340. So we definitely have some like winds coming in from the coast, kind of pushing everything in. But we do have a mountain range right where the fires happen that the winds hit and generally kind of die down. And there's also stuff that comes in and over. So it's hard to say when we're actually going to get some freedom from this, but it's been pretty crazy. Like legit pretty crazy.
Yeah, there is a lot of wind. The smoke is in.
Yeah,
in
that's
Europe
something
now.
that's been reported too, is that the smoke has actually made it all the way over to gray, basically. 27 gigs for Tony Hawk. All right, thank you. Thank you. Boy, it's somebody must be going in and out to the garage or something. Maybe it was just from the front door being open. Like, you can tell when a door or window or anything is messed with in this house, because like it just whoosh, and it like you get this major smoky smell, and it's like, oh man, like I actually have been fluctuating with a headache almost nonstop for about a week now. And I've got some serious sinus pressure going on. Like, I'm taking my allergy pill and all that, but I mean the smoke is crazy. However, it is slowly getting better, like slowly. Like, we were not in the 500s or 600s as far as air quality goes anymore. So, so what's going on in the chat? What has anybody got any questions or any? I see lots of expectations of like when it's going to be out, what the price is going to be. You know, I'm thinking 500 is a pretty good price for the disc version. I mean, I would pay that. I plan on going. Anybody else plan on going and actually trying to purchase or pre-order one once they're available? If they're available today, like my goal is to like finish up with this stream and then hop in the car and go down to Best Buy and get one.
For me.
Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that? Like, I don't know if you guys can hear it on Center says I
No.
pre-ordered. How did you pre-order? Where did you pre-order at? I don't know if you have to pre-order in person, but my guess is that the website won't likely be up, but maybe it will be. Maybe they'll flip a button and it'll be live. Can you pre-order right now?
Well, over here we could pre-order it a few months ago, but they didn't know the price. So you had to pay like 50 euros, and the, you're set.
My chair is all of a sudden
Over
like
that.
making this really squeaky noise. I've never heard that noise before. It's so weird. So let's see here. I'm on BestBuy.com right now, and you can pre-order a lot of games, including Lego Skywalker Saga for PS5. Lots of headsets and stuff, but there's no console.
Sinner. Hey, where are you from, Sinner?
Yeah, I can't. Best Buy is not available for that. Let me check Amazon.
Basta.
Because I mean, I would be, especially if I don't have to leave the house, man. That's what's up.
I do just want it to be known. I don't know what they're doing for this event. I don't know if they're gonna reveal some games and stuff too, or what's happening. But I am probably going to lose my mind if Call of Duty reveals zombies.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll see anything in that regard or not, man. I don't know. So I sent our old 503 clan song to both Kim and Gray over in Belgium today, and neither of them are big rap fans, but both of them had nice, kind things to say about that. You remember that, Knob? Remember our anthem? 503. That's what my home's at. We had a couple of them. Da-na-na-na-na. Sharpshooters, snipers. One of them's very custom tailored to us. So, what other games are coming out for the PS5? I was just looking through Amazon's like list. You know, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is on there.
Well, isn't Assassin's Creed for both?
Yeah,
4
yeah,
and
probably,
5?
probably. Yeah, here it is, right here.
I think if you buy the deluxe version, like the most expensive one, you can download it for free on your PS5.
Cool. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of games that are like that. I remember when the PS4 came out, there was a lot of games. Unfortunately, on PS3 they weren't at a spot to do that, but the 4 they definitely did. Certain games we played on early and then switched to. I think Battlefield was one of them. Battlefield 3, maybe. I feel like it was 3. Boy, it is all of a sudden like super smoky up in my room. Like It hasn't.
It was super smoky down here, like 10
Yeah, like
minutes
it
ago.
hasn't been
Very
smoky at
smoky.
all up here. Like it's been almost smoke free, and I don't know if people are going out. Like if somebody goes out in the garage, like that will waft it.
You pre-ordered Valhalla, Kim? Oh, God.
Right. West, yes. Ratchet and Clank, also another good one. Miles Morales, yes, definitely interested in that. I muted the website because it was so loud. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I will. We'll see. I mean, if they have pre-orders available as soon as they announce the date or whatever, I may just order it while we're on stream. The one thing though too is that I have cash. That was another thing that I've been saving cash, and you know, I mean, not that it matters. I could always reallocate that for something else, but certainly would be easier for me.
Cash is so 2019.
I know. Nobody wants to touch money anymore. I get it. It's one of those things, though. You know, the penny's still around, so cash is, you know, cash has still got some time ahead of it.
We don't have pennies anymore in
You
Canada.
don't.
We haven't had pennies in years.
That's crazy. So, what about Canadian quarters? Do you guys still have?
Still exist.
Yeah, see, we get some of those down here sometimes. Like you'd go to an arcade.
We get American quarters all the
Yeah,
time.
but that works in your favor though, doesn't it? Like, isn't that an upgrade? Like if you go.
They still use them as like regular
So
quarters.
so it's 25 is 25. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't well
Here-
since they did everything either rounds up or rounds down now, so it doesn't matter. For
Here
the
they'd be
quarter.
like, nah. Mm-mm.
It'd be
That's-
like 27 cents, and they would just round it down to
That's
25.
Canadian. We don't accept that tender here.
You actually
No,
really?
I don't know. they might. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I haven't had one in a while. It seems like there was problems back in the day. All right, so I do have the official PlayStation YouTube channel saved. Todd and I were messing about last night, running some test runs to see if this would work or not, and it did. I've definitely got the showcase. It's alive. I don't know. This shows that there's a ton of people watching. Where'd it go? All right, yeah, it shows there's 110,000 people waiting. Is that something you guys can easily find and make it easy, or do you have a better suggestion for where we watch?
Watch it on the PlayStation
Yep.
YouTube channel.
All right,
Yeah, we could.
that works for me.
If I find it.
All right, so
Applications.
you can see here too, my chat doesn't work. Oh, it's loud. Is that what you were talking about now?
Oh no.
All right. Watch your own stream on the PS4. It'd be like an endless loop.
Joey says that you have to check Best Buy.
I just did check Best Buy, bro. I
Oh.
literally just did.
Sorry.
What? No, what's at Best Buy though? What's he trying to say? Like I literally just did.
I don't know.
I mean, maybe it's changed. When I go there, there's no signs of PS5 or anything on the main page. When I search PS5, and then oh no, it didn't. For some reason, it didn't. It just got P. I'm trying to search PS5, bro, and not PS5. Come on, get it right. My browser's chugging along for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why.
PlayStation 5 showcase.
Yeah, there is no compatible cloud. Yeah, there is no
Okay.
PS5 console here.
There are two.
Two what? Oh yeah, you've got we're watching the English one, so whatever one is easier for you, Gray. I mean, if the Dutch one is better for you, then
Oh, no, but there are a few. PlayStation. Okay, showcase Wednesday. No, it's 43 seconds. Shuffle Gamer.
yeah. So I'm not seeing it, Joey. I don't know what your someone told me the price is up on Best. Someone told you. So who? One of your kids? Who told you? I just double checked it, man. I haven't seen anything. There's no, they don't even have the console. Like, there's no, like, they've got Call of Duty Cold War, they've got 2021, 2K21, they've got Madden 21, they've got Cyberpunk, Valhalla, Fortnite, Watch Dogs Legion, Far Cry 6, Star Wars, Skywalker Saga. And then it starts going into PS4 games. It doesn't even go. Oh, there is Immortals, Phoenix Rising is also on there. Just Dance 2021, Riders Republic. So there's definitely lots. But I've got PS5 selected, and there's not even a console check mark. Like hardware, there's nothing. So somebody lied to you.
GTA 5. Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. Tony Hawk.
Oh, yeah.
Tony Hawk
Unreal.
Pro Skater.
Yep.
You know they will. You know they will. Hey, just in case too,
Well, it has backwards compatible.
we have another channel called HTG TV. Just in case you didn't know, I dropped a link down below. We are almost to that milestone of 1,000 subs over on the other channel, and if you have not clicked it, it'd be great to see you over there. If you have, awesome. Thank you so much. Who's ready for dinner? Oh, well, if you're cooking, Maria, I'm definitely interested. I have some dietary restrictions though, like, so I don't know if you're ready. Like, you have a pen and a paper? Because I can give. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see here.
What are you making?
Make some money, honey. someone's being let's see here, rerouted, I guess would be a good word. Rerouted to the work stuff. Will it be an abnormal dinner? BAD. That's funny. That was for EA Bad. That was a guess for EA Bad earlier. So we're almost to the half-hour mark. Maybe an hour was too much. I just didn't want to stream just the event. I didn't want to like get on and then have something go wrong. I wanted to make sure that like we were all on, everything was working, and it seems like that is how things ended up going. This is all good to go, except for my chair is like farting. I swear, it's not me. Like, I don't know what is going on. Like, I don't know.
It's time for a new one.
Dude.
You knew everything.
I know.
New everything, yeah. New PCs.
That's
New
bad. I'm gonna
desk.
actually write them. I'm gonna actually look. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna write Clutch and be like, "Oi, the hell's going on with my chair?" Actually, I'll be a lot nicer.
Be like this
I'll be a
Brian
lot
guy.
nicer. Well, you know, there was some speculation about me being blacklisted by EA and games, hence why I get blue screened all the time and everything. You know,
What? Somebody...
there is some talk about me and my making fun of EA Sports with EA Bad, you know, and like making multiple videos and having like a logo and all that stuff for it. Like, I mean, maybe there is some truth behind that. Maybe I did piss the wrong guy off at EA, and maybe B-dubs for lunch. Oh, I wonder if the wife is out getting stuff. I wonder if she's gonna get me food. Somebody just said, thanks for the Sniper Elite 3 guide. In fact, I think that happened on the PlayStation.
Mhm.
4 is better.
Yeah. You did 4, but not 3, right? 3 was Doug, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did
yeah,
4,
yeah. I figured, yeah.
That's why I'm saying
Yeah,
4
no,
is better.
I figured there was some reason behind that. B is asking, am I excited for Lego Star Wars? I am. I'm actually excited for Lego Indy as well. I've never played it. I did bust it out on the PlayStation. Some of you might have actually seen me playing it the other day, kind of taking it for a test run, just to get the feel for the first couple levels. I may continue to play through that and then go and like find all my stuff. 'Cause I might double play it. I know that's weird, but I always want to make sure my guides are like perfect. There's no wasting of time or anything. Zombie Army 4 is better.
Joey,
That's funny.
did you platinum it already?
Yeah, how's that platinum coming, Joey? And what about Miami Heat? No, not Miami Heat. Need for Speed Heat.
No,
Need for Speed Heat.
Yeah.
What about the Miami Heat, though? Them dudes are tearing it up. Stole game 1 for Boston last night. If you didn't catch that. That was pretty awesome. And the Clippers got beat by the Nuggets and got sent home. Oh man, Paul George and Patrick Beverly were talking a lot of trash to Damian Lillard and CJ when they got ousted a couple weeks ago. They got revenge last night. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Almost
pretty
there.
funny.
And one more drift.
One more Driftgate, bro. You've been saying that for like 100 years, and you better like make some super awesome cheesecake or something for Gabe, because you know he's the one doing it for you. Alex. I think Need for Speed is dead now. Not Heat. Heat is actually pretty legit. Now, the online multiplayer aspect of it might not be at its finest right now. And there was definitely some flaws with the game, but what we actually found, or Gray found some kind of cheats to get through to that. It was kind of an easy platinum once we figured out the roundabout.
It's a pain.
FIFA 21 is coming soon. Maybe we might see something on that today. Yes, Josh, I agree. Ghost of Tsushima is awesome. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot to wrap your head around, and I'm pretty like linear. You know, I'm pretty start to finish. Like even parrying, I like missed my learning tutorial on how to parry, and luckily Nam was in the chat the other day and informed me that I should start doing, and I did, and obviously I think the combat became less awkward. At that point, I don't know, maybe not. I'll probably get some confirmation that it was still really awkward, but regardless, it was getting gooder. That's right. Get good. Let's hear it. Try bringing some Valve games to PS5. Like, hey, Tyler, did you see Left 4 Dead 2 just got an update on PC? I believe.
Nope. I haven't opened Steam in a couple days.
There's a new map, and there's some other changes that have been made as well. We both have that, right? I mean, yeah, we should maybe look into that and play that. I love that game, and if it's the game I love but new content 11 years after it released, that would be killer. There's a lot of reports about it, but
we haven't played it that much.
Yeah, I'm
You
terrible.
know what would be awesome? If they made a new siphon filter.
Yeah, those games were fun. What was the other one too? There's another one that well, maybe it was a silent filter variation or something. There was another one that you could tag like up to 4 or 5 guys and then execute. So you could be like this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, and then hit execute, and it would go like it was pretty sweet. I don't remember what that was. Oh man. I'm getting a headache. I gotta take some ibuprofen,
like,
you guys.
What's it called?
Getting a headache.
With Snake.
Snake Online? What?
No. God. Gary used to play it all the time. His favorite game.
Wolfenstein. Well,
No.
no. That's what that would have been my guess too, dude. That would have definitely been my guess.
Come on. Metal Gear Solid.
Oh yeah,
that's
he
it.
did play a lot of that too. That's true. That's true. Hey Reese, will you do me a huge favor? Will you come up here and get my water and then go fill it up for me?
Yeah.
Sweet. Mute your mic, please. Mute your mic. Thank you. Do I drink G Fuel? I've been experimenting with it a little bit. You know, it's kind of a tough deal because locally we can't buy the cans anywhere or anything. There's no tubs or samples. You got to order it online. So we have ordered a couple. Thank you, sir. We've ordered a couple, you know, different tubs. Reese really likes it. I'm kind of on the fence about it, and so because I was on the fence about it, I opted to try some other stuff called Sneak. And you can see, hey, look, I'm only about halfway through my serving here. I gotta be honest, it made me feel like I got this rush of energy, and I was like, yeah, let's go. And I feel sorry for Paz. You still in the chat, Paz? We were on the phone together when this stuff kicked in like full speed, and I was like pacing my room, walking by, just like going to town. And I'm sure Paz was just like, oh, my ear. But I even told him, I said, you know, and then I was talking to Gray too, and I was like, God, it makes me feel weird. Like I almost kind of have like this, like almost nauseous feeling. Like it's mostly in my head, kind of like I'm dizzy almost. So I stopped drinking it, obviously, and so that's why I got the water here. I even got one of my peach cleans right here, but I haven't even opened that just because like I'm still kind of recovering from my.
I could tell you was weird. Wired.
I could tell you was wired. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Boomer. So yeah, and what's weird is that we were talking about, okay, maybe this stuff's more powerful. No, this stuff is 150 milligrams. This can has 160 milligrams. So this stuff actually has more. My stuff that I drink regular has more in it. So anyways, I've got a couple more flavors to try out. The first one, I was cherry bomb. I didn't get that feeling from it. The G Fuel, I don't get that feeling from it all. But I've been very like restrictive on taste testing it. It's more of like, oh, let me taste it, Reese. Here, you have this one, or whatever.
Well, maybe there's something in it that's not.
Yeah, minerals. There's a mineral or something that could potentially be in it. And I mean, Sneak even advertises like that they don't have the chalky aftertaste. So there is definitely some different ingredients. That they're either leaving out or putting in, and it could affect the flavor. Power Thirst. Look it up on YouTube, huh? Isn't that Power Thirst? I'm not sure I've heard of Power Thirst. I'm scared now, Occupied. I feel like I'm being set up here. Does it come free when you order a shake weight? Is that like, or like what's happening there? Ratchet and Clank on launch day. That would be pretty sweet. Yeah. G Fuel 10. Yeah, Paz, you're talking about me being wired. Okay, imagine this. Imagine me going faster than normal, right? Like I can spit and receive information at rapid rates. Then imagine you trying to tell me something. Like, okay, no, wait. Okay, how about this? No, okay, you know how this is like this? And like, okay, no, wait, let me start over. Could you imagine what my brain was going through during that phone call, Paz? Oh man, nothing but love, brother. Nothing but love. Oh, and by the way, I did hear back, Paz. So I won't play the whole message because it does get a little adult at the end, and just in case. But listen,
dude, what?
Oh, hold on. Let me go back. Oh, come on.
Hey. I actually got the rest of the day.
Hey. Come on. How do I start this thing over? That's stupid. I didn't have it up enough, so I wasn't ready to... I can pause it and I can unpause it, but I can't start... Yes, I do know that, Pat. So am I, though, bro. That's why it's nothing but love. Alright, I'm getting to the dirty part, so I gotta turn this all the way down here. Hold on. But this will actually... there's a couple of you. I know Nom's out there, too. There might be another one or two of you out there that might recognize this. Whoops. This voice as well. Not likely, but possible.
I just realized.
But here we go.
Dude, whatever you need. I actually got the rest of the day off. They're doing like an IT install. They're cloning some of the hard drives at work, so I'm done for the rest of the day. So you just let me know, and I'll do whatever you want me to do, bro.
Dude, like what? Like, Paz, are you kidding me? Like, I just got done telling you this. Okay, so a little backstory. That guy is an old friend. He used to run a tournament site that we were a big time part of called Urgent Fury. That's how he and I met. And Patrick's like a brother from another mother. We've definitely stayed close. We even though SOCOM and Urgent Fury is really not a part of our daily lives on any level anymore, we still talk pretty regularly. But he's a radio VJ. You've heard me talk about him before. He's a graphic artist too. He's done some work for me and friends and stuff in the past, and will likely do more in the future. But he's always busy. And I was just telling Paz, there's no way this dude's ever going to have time to do like a podcast or anything with us. But if he did, this dude is like next level professional. He's, and we were like talking. Paz was like, well, we don't want him when we're starting out because he's going to make us look like crap. And I'm like, well, no, he's going to do the opposite. He'll actually build us up and he'll make us look way better than we are. And I said, so if anything, being around him is going to help us. So we were talking, but he was like, just message him and tell him, like, dude, he's not going to be, he goes, just message him for me, bro. He was like on it. He was adamant because this is as far as SOCOM goes for us, this dude is very unanimous with the whole thought and concept of it because he was the voice of the tournament site. So anytime there was a big announcement for anything, they did these podcasts. Anytime there was videos, he was the voice of Urgent Frequency TV. You know, lots and lots of stuff. That earlier I mentioned that there was a video that I almost shared that was me at Zipper Interactive, and it's me actually hands-on with SOCOM 4 before the game came out. And I'm talking to the developers. I got a guy that I was assigned to, Blaine Higdon, and I also had Jeremy Dunham and a couple of other floaters. Kevin, can't think of his last name right now. I should know this, but anyways, he was there floating around too. And so like I'm asking all these questions about encumbrance and all this stuff, and it's really stuff that's probably stupid and non-essential, really. But if the game comes back, like it's kind of nostalgic and awesome. But at some point, I plan to put together a video. There is likely some other footage too. I did an interview with lead game designer Travis, whatever last, I can't think of his last, I keep wanting to say Pastrana, but that dude's a rum. He's a motocross guy, not a I can't think of his name. What was his last name? Anybody? Paz? Anybody remember? Don't be talking about food, Gray. Don't be talking about food.
Big chicken and potatoes with cream chicken gravy.
Okay, so it's either you or Joey talking about that. You need to knock it off.
No, Maria.
5 of them heading your way. Be a perfect. Oh, Maria's out there. Oh, come on, Maria. Baked chicken and yeah. I don't know what's going on for. I don't think we got any lunch plans here, if I'm being honest. I think we're kind of.
I have some leftover lasagna.
Yeah, that's gonna be awfully cold by the time it gets here, Gray. Yeah, it's funny. I think I told you guys this the other day too. When the fires kicked in and there was a big time potential threat that we might have to evacuate or whatever, I got a call from HTG Doug, and Doug lives in over on the opposite side of the United States in Georgia, and so he was like, "Hey, bro, you can come over here. We got a nice bed for you and everything. You can stay as long as you need. Might be a little bit of a jaunt though. Yeah, a little bit of a jaunt. It's a long ways over there. Hey, Darren, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm just seeing your name there." I see Greg out there too. I don't know if I said what up yet, but what up, Greg? Oh, hey. Speaking of which, Greg, yeah, I heard you screwed something up the other day. I heard you totally messed something up of mine the other day. It was supposed to be for me. I heard you took it. Any ideas what that might be, Greg? Any ideas what that might be? I keep waiting to see his response. I know we're a little delayed, so, and he may even be further back, but yeah. Any ideas what that might have been? Can't wait to play the new Mario 3D. Ryan says. All right, I'll acknowledge it. Occupied, so maybe we can all move on from it. No, I listen. That Mario game, I think Tyler's got it on reserve or whatever, and he suggested that I pick it up too because it's like a limited time release or something. That's cool, but also frustrating to me because, like, again, it's like 3 games that I've already owned on multiple systems over the years, and then they're bundling them all up and taking my money one more time, and I have to do it now, not later, because it's not going to be available later. In theory. But ooh, B's excited to see me play Lego Harry Potter again. Yeah, so for those of you who have not heard yet, Sundays is basically our Lego stream day. I'm reflecting and going back on playing some of the older Lego games that we've already covered in guide form, and that maybe that I never played. Like, for example, right now I'm playing Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars, getting pretty close to finishing that up. We're playing it through PS Now on the PS4, but it is the PS3 version. So I never played it. Doug actually did the guide for it way back when, so all the videos were provided by him, and I played through about 15% of it and then got sidetracked on something else. And now we went back through and just been playing it, so that's been fun. Once we finish that up, which will be 2-3 more streams, maybe 1 if I go hard on it, but you know, ultimately a couple more weeks. And but we're gonna do a showcase of my Lego sets that are unopened boxes. I will do a one-time stream of that, and you know, I've got anywhere from 30 to 70 sets. How many do you think we have, Reese?
Probably like the
No. How many unopened sets? Like the Wallies, the Scooby Doos, the DeLorean.
Probably over like 50.
Yeah,
or
see,
something.
I'm thinking that we're somewhere in. We might have 10, but I feel like we've got a lot. Like, and we'll see how many. Oh, and Greg's still wondering what he's at. I left him sort of hanging. I thought you knew what you did, and so I thought for sure. Should I tell him, or do you want to tell him, Gray?
What?
What Greg stole from me the other day?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Did he steal? Did he steal something
Yeah,
from you?
remember? He grabbed all our stuff. He grabbed all my
No.
stuff and then left early. You told me this story. You
What?
told me this story. I'm just relaying a story you told me. So why are you making me look like I'm... Hey, what's up, Sinner? Thanks for the super chat. Can't wait for Lego HP. Yeah, so that's going to be what we're going to play after that. That's what I was getting to. All right, Greg. Gray had set up a room for me in Minecraft, and then he did...
Oh,
yeah, now he knows. Now he knows.
Yeah.
He set up a room in Minecraft, and then I don't remember what happened. I think he helped Joey or somebody, and then it got messed up, and so he had to set it all up again. And it took him for, like, we were gonna do it, and then like, I don't remember, Joey or somebody. He helped somebody out. I apologize. I'm not.
No, it was a friend. Yeah, it was a friend
So he helped-
that helped, and the room got.
So he helped him
wrecked.
out, and it got wrecked, and then he was gonna set it up and do it again, but then he moved. So it got delayed because of the move. So then he got moved in, and then he told me, "Hey, I'm all set up, Brian. Whenever you're ready, I got the room set up." And then he tells me, "Hey, I'm looking for some blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Why are you doing that? It's already done." He goes, "Nah, I have to do it again." I'm like, "Wait, what? What do you mean you got to do it again?" He's like, "Yeah, Greg came in, I helped him out, and he left before. He took all the stuff and didn't put it back." And I was like, "What? Then you make Greg come in and do all that stuff," is what I told him. But I figured you're here.
Yeah.
I figured I'd better bring it up because I thought it was funny. And really, I'm not mad or anything. Obviously, Gray's the one that has to do the dirty work. So if anything, you should be saying sorry to Gray. But no apology needed for me, and likely none for him either. Obviously, he was willing to help you, and he did. It's just funny. It's just a way for me to kind of poke in and talk trash. Let's see here. Full team, but once in a while, and not accepted for. So, yeah, friend requests are kind of crazy right now. I think I have somewhere around 85 or 90 friend requests. And here's what I'm going to say to that. I've been waiting to figure out what's going to go on. I'm likely never going to hear back from the EA support. I'm sure that ticket's been lost or whatever. I could hit him up again. I've like hit him up with like ... hit reply, question mark, reply, and I haven't got nothing back. So I don't know if they're just tired of my sarcasm or if they're, I don't know, something's happened. But regardless, I've been having an issue with EA-based games where I get blue screened, mainly during gameplay, like Apex Legends, which is terrible. I got them 2 times yesterday during the stream, which neither were at ideal times.
Okay, your mic is breaking up again.
Good.
But
Doesn't want you to hear me. This is only for certain people to hear. Clearly, you didn't make the list, Gray.
clearly nobody in the party chat did.
Jeez, why is this YouTube thing so loud?
Yeah, I know. I had that too. I had to turn mine way down. But yeah,
Jeez.
essentially,
And how do you turn it down?
there's a volume button, just like every other video player. You just got to find it. Just got to find it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's
find
see
it.
here. So hey guys, one quick thing too. I don't know if you guys caught it, but there's been some talk the last few days regarding Happy Thumbs Gaming and our Discord. And just so you know too, Tyler, one of the main reasons I actually contacted Paz this morning was so that we could talk about moving forward with some Discord stuff. So on that note, crap, that's not the link. What the heck? I was trying to put the link to Discord, but I tried to grab it from somewhere else and it did not work. So hold on, give me a second here and see if I can get one. Maybe Kirsten can help a brother out here because I'm. What's up, Casey? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're working on it, B. We're working on it. I was trying to do that. What's up, Hyper? Welcome to the stream. We're only about 10 minutes out or so from, about 11 minutes out from when the stream will begin. At that point, I am gonna slow down my conversation. Still gonna be here talking and all that, but I'm not gonna lead the way anymore. I will be, uh, either rooting or booting whatever's happening on screen. This is kind of a new concept for us too. Like, we've never done this before. I've got my fingers crossed that we're not going to run into some of those crazy copyright situations where, like, I get booted off. I know that other people are doing it too, like PlayStation Trophies is doing it. I saw that they had their premiere page up yesterday. I apologize if this is loud. I'm going to crack open a can. Get ready. But ultimately, he is probably partnered a lot closer and better with Sony and other developers due to the size of his channel and the volume of his website. His website gets like 10 million hits a day or something like that, which I don't get that. I don't even know if my website's gotten 10 million hits in its existence. Our website does not get a ton of traffic. I try to encourage people to go there by doing certain things, but obviously I've fallen off by mirroring the videos that go up. I've also fallen off on the product reviews and that. The one thing we do still put up there is our guides. In fact, I need to get that one up. I might need some help from one of you. I've got the guide. I just need to get it on the website, and then I'm going to plug it in some videos too. So we might have to talk about that. But yeah. Anyways, a couple minutes away. Beer? No, unfortunately, it's not an adult beverage. It's caffeinated stuff to keep this old man afloat. I opted to do something different this morning, knowing that I wasn't gonna have a full stream, like a full for the regular time and all that. I opted to try some of my other energy drink that I ordered, Sneak, and it just didn't work out. It made me feel not great. Now, in all fairness, it might have just been me. Like, I may have just not felt great. Period. Like, the smoke and everything that's going on. Like, it just may have been coincidence. Gray's like, I think so. I have no problem with it. But it's a you thing, Brian. It's not a Sneak thing. But yeah. So Kirsten did say she was going to step away for a minute. I was hoping she was back. I'm trying to get this Discord link going. Let me go here. Oh, she is. Okay. Oh, this is so good.
This is your Discord. Oh boy, more peoples.
There it is. Hey, there's the easy for me to say, the Discord link. Nom, ha 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 ha. Unfortunately, Nom, people can't post links. YouTube made a change about 3 or 5 months ago, and people are no longer able to post links. Admins and owners can, or mods and admin, I guess, however you want to call it. But my cousin does not love me is back. What is up? David is out there too. What is Lego City Undercover? That's actually one of my favorites. You guys know that. Boy, I could have totally used this time to. Is this? I wonder. This won't show up. Let's see here. I wonder if any of it will show up. Oh, it does show up. That shouldn't show up over. What is going on? Oh yeah, I guess it does. I totally forgot about this. I should have been rocking this as the background for a while. This is fun. Sort of. I bought this off a marketplace. I was looking for something that was Lego based. It was just like background ambience. And I thought this was really cool. There's not many things out there like this that are Lego. And I certainly don't have the money or the skills to produce some of the stuff that would need to be custom made or whatever, you know. So I saw this and I thought it was pretty cool. So it's getting its 10 seconds of fame or something.
It should spell HTG.
Well, yeah. Hey, again, the funding is not pouring through at the seams right now. So, that stuff's expensive, dude. Most of those designers that build that stuff are somewhere between like $30 and $100 an hour. And most of those projects take 10 plus hours or whatever, especially from concept to completion. I remember when just random talk here as we're getting closer and closer to our time here. I've shared this even recently that, Happy Thumbs has not really ever evolved into what the original concept was. Like, this was the tip of the iceberg, what we're doing, the guides and stuff, and it was supposed to grow into some interactive stuff and some other programs that you know, and hopefully some connections with development studios that would potentially give us live, like real-time updates. And there was a bunch of stuff, and there was actually randomly enough, I don't know if it still even exists, I should look this up. So we like sat down and we had this talk and like came up with this whole concept, and then like a week later,
Mom's making French.
like a week later, somebody dropped a link on me. It may have even been Paz. Somebody was like, "Did you know this is already happening?" And I was like, "What?" And like I went, and there was this community, and it turned out like this dude who was, it's a weird story, but it says Raptor is back now with free games. So doesn't look like they have their community anymore. This is weird. So it was a story of like a professional gamer who had like won it big, and he took this money he won and he built this community and this app, and he was basically ahead of his time. I think ultimately is what happened. Ooh, we got a stay tuned popping up now too. It means we must be in the 5-minute mark. Yeah. So essentially he started this community and it took off, and it had a lot of the stuff that we wanted to have, you know, real-time updates with what people were playing and how they were playing it, trophy updates, and obviously we've seen a lot of that stuff evolve now. The PlayStation itself has a lot of that functionality here, but there was more than just that. You know, when we were looking and talking to some developers who were like big-time guys that we found on the internet, the cheapest bid we got was like, you know, I think it was like $5,000 or $5,800 or something like that. It was relatively inexpensive because some of them were like 25,000. One of them was 60,000. We're like, whoa, and they were like, listen, we need a team of 6 guys, and it's going to be 3 months of intensive work, and we're all going to have to be under the same roofs. We're going to have to. I was like, whoa, I'm not trying to create like an environment here. Like, I just need a project done. And then they're like, this is how you do it. This is how we do it. This is how we build it. And I was like, whoa. So we pumped the brakes on all of that real quick, and then we actually started talking about marketing. So we're like, all right, nobody knows who we are. We got to get bigger. If we get bigger, we'll have more volume. More volume equals more revenue. More revenue equals more opportunity. And so we started meeting with these consultants, and these consultants started giving us like, you know, all these ideas to how to convert ideas into money and how to market appropriately, where to put things. So they were like, listen, you're thinking small, you need to be on billboards, you need to be on, and with the digital age, you can get on them for cheap. And, you know, and so then they were like having me, like, they were actually helping me call certain firms and groups and like telling me what to say and how to say it. I talked to all these people that were way above, and everyone's like, oh my God, I love your concept, blah, 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 blah. Our packages start at like $5,000. And we're like, yeah, we ain't got no $5,000. You know, like, I ain't got no money like that. I even talked to the place where the Trailblazers play, the Moda Center. And, you know, I actually talked to them 4, 5, 6 times. They were really trying to sell some ad space that wasn't selling. And so they actually came all the way down to like $2,000, I think. But it was one of those deals where like we were going to get 2 posters that were like regular size posters with whatever we wanted, based, you know, obviously with their approval of, you know, family values and all that. Whatever we wanted on this poster. And there was going to be one on each side of the main stairwells, but it was in the upper bowl. So like basically like all the way at the top. Now, in all reality, that actually probably would have been the best thing we could have done, though, looking back, because that's where the families go. That's where the family, with the kids, when you got 2 or 3 kids, you're taking them for their first Blazer game or whatever, maybe Kobe Bryant or LeBron James or whatever had come through town, and you want to take them to go see these superstars. You can't pay $500 a seat to sit in the lower bowl, or, you know, even more courtside. You got to sit in the upper bowl. So, interestingly enough, we should have done it, because we probably would have picked up a lot of momentum by doing that. But we didn't, so we never really advertised. So again, you know, you got to spend money to make money. We got to make money to spend money, right? So it's kind of like that chicken or the egg scenario. All right, guys, we got less than like a minute or two. I'm gonna go ahead and full screen this bad boy, and I'm gonna step away for just a hot second. I'm gonna go drain the tank so that I'm all ready to go, and I won't have to miss anything once the show starts. So I suggest you guys get some drinks or whatever you need, and we'll be right back. I'll leave this on so you guys can see what's happening, even though my camera is going to show different, right? I won't be here, but the stuff will be.
Ooh, it's starting. It's starting.
Yeah.
Starting. The router.
I know it's quiet. I know it's quiet. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Here we go. Here we go. Actually. Oh, come on. You guys are going to have to help me with the sound here.
Yet you do not fully understand it.
Oh.
But whatever comes,
Is that good on sound, guys?
I will be ready.
Okay, let's do this.
Nom, you're on mute. I see you out there. I see you out there. He said, can we get a shout out for the true hero of the stream? That chair doing all the support.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
Final
How
Fantasy.
do we even know the girl
Yeah,
will be
Final
on
Fantasy, I think.
Our kind do not question orders, we follow them.
Paz, if you still need it up here in a minute, I'll turn it up. I don't want to break it in the middle, though.
Sergeant, let's summon their icon.
Oh, it is Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's definitely Final Fantasy.
Icon? That thing's a bloody mountain.
King crap.
Never played any.
They're really good.
Our foe will not relinquish their mother crystal easily. This will be a bitter fight.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this. Come, Joshua. Your father will be
Chocobo.
expecting us.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him.
Yeah, it was Buckbeak.
This is Final Fantasy 16, and I'm gonna buy it.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your sword to our cause?
What does it matter? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders
Watch it
in the
standing.
Battle of the Twin
You guys
Realms.
don't want to see that.
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the blight.
So they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers.
Some of these scenes don't visually look like you might hope. Like this one right here looks legit. Some of the other ones have looked really spotty though. Ooh.
It's the Archduke's son.
Captured on the PS4.
Stop this!
Ooh, someone took their lava drill.
Afraid.
Yeah. What's up, Poob? Just in time, bro. Just in time.
The legacy of the crystals.
Of the crystals.
Has shaped our history. For long enough.
Down.
True, Paz. A little bit.
I'll kill you
Oh, it is.
if it's the last thing I do.
Final Fantasy. Visioning Swans. Oh, snap.
Yep.
Also available on PC on the bottom.
Yeah.
You seem like you're like a second ahead of me. Like, legitimately. What's up, Robert?
Straight up.
What now?
Cheater.
A. No. Ooh.
I'm gonna volume okay, guys? Everybody agree on the volume being okay? Yeah, I'm like somehow like behind. So Tyler's like reacting before I even see it. He's like, "Oh!" It's just like my streams regularly where I react before I die in the gameplay and stuff. Like, oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, knock it off. I can't see.
I don't care.
Change out here. Dang, I'm late for Mom's rally.
Oh, it's him.
Yeah, I can see it. It's Miles.
Isn't this just a DLC?
It's a standalone game, much like the Lost Legacy Uncharted game was. So it's not a full release. There's not going to be 25 to 50 levels, but there's going to be, 10 to 15 levels, and it will be something that you won't need the original games to buy. You'll buy it for probably $30 or something. That's my guess, $30. What's up, DG? Welcome to the stream.
Just in case. It's gonna be fine.
This looks like it's transitioning into gameplay right here. Yeah, look at that, it is.
Yeah, it
This
is.
is my favorite part of living in Harlem. Pop-up street fair, best food in the city, awesome music. Man, this would be great for the last beat I was working on.
Come on, shake your body. Let's do that song now. Come on, get it.
Yeah,
Do that
it's been a while.
song.
What do you think about Rio Morales? You gonna vote for her?
It's still hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole life. Similar skill sets,
Clearly,
right?
no social distancing happening in this digital
Sure they
world.
don't throw things at
Isn't
each
it weird to
other.
think of that now? Like, when you see stuff, it's like there's that judgment. And everybody's doing it. Oh.
Hi, I'm Brian Horton, creative director at Insomniac Games. We're excited to show you this first look at gameplay from Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Our story picks up 1 year after the events of the first game, and we find Miles' new home, Harlem, is in danger. Trouble brews while Miles' mom, Rio Morales, leads an election rally. A war between the devious energy corporation Roxxon and the Underground. A high-tech criminal army led by the Tinkerer starts to
Is the
break
face
out.
cam really
In this
bothering you
gameplay
guys, or you guys
sequence,
want to keep it?
captured on PlayStation 5 hardware, the Underground attacks Roxxon, sending the rally into chaos in a fight that spills onto the Braithwaite Bridge, where the Underground tries to steal Roxxon's experimental energy source, Newform. Let's take a look.
Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Shoot each other, all right?
Yeah, what is going on there, huh?
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else. Get rid of him.
What the hell?
Then grab as much as you can carry.
Oops.
Keep him busy.
Yeah, buddy. There goes the neighborhood.
I have to stop this. Wow.
This looks awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it looks basically like a cleaned up version of the already polished PS4 version, right? I mean, I don't know if this is captured on the 4 or the 5.
It's 5.
I think it's.
They said from here on
Okay.
out.
Silent. Whoa, you can go.
I have to push past these guys.
Yeah, what's that? Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
Yeah, you can go
it's dope.
invisible.
Cloaking. Web shooters, yeah, so movement seems pretty fluid and
Aha.
No.
Whoa! Yeet! Bye, cousin.
The bus.
Button spamming.
Yeah. Spam, 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 spam.
Yeah.
Yikes. That was pretty sweet.
Those people, they're trapped. I've got an idea.
So this will be the same gameplay as the regular
I
Spider-Man?
mean, in theory, it's just been built on with new characters and polished graphics. But I think due to the time frame that they had to work on it, they had to shorten it up a little bit. Look at that muscles, man. Woo! I'm surprised I haven't hit any copyrighted audio. Nothing's been flagged yet. But there's definitely some Spider-Man.
Well, there are a lot of people streaming it right now.
No, I'm just saying though, that's definitely Spider-Man's theme song mixed in there. Oh my.
Oh. Okay, capture on PS5. I gotta have this one.
Nice one, brother. I still feel like you.
And that's how they ended the trailer, right there. That's kind of... show us the full game.
Why are they showing a giant... Oh, I guess the button. I was gonna say, why are they showing a big X? This isn't the Xbox release.
Ow, don't bite me, Drake.
Warner Bros.
You guys are definitely like 2-3 seconds ahead of us.
I'm gonna mute.
Or of me and the rest of us.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Whoa, this looks good.
The trailer just starts. This looks good.
Beautiful and powerful binds together our long history.
Whoo!
That common bond we share is the legacy.
Didn't Insomniac make
late 1800s?
Well, it's Gorilla that makes that. Insomniac made
Now it is time
Resistance.
to add your own story to these hallowed halls, and quite possibly shape the
Didn't
future
Insomniac? No,
of
Sucker
the
Punch
wizardry.
did Infamous.
Every corridor, every portrait, every stone in this castle tells the story. Witches and wizards.
This looks good.
Before.
Yeah, so this is before Harry Potter.
And grow into your own
Never liked Harry
magical
Potter.
abilities.
It's in the late
Classrooms
1800s,
of
so...
the world's most talented professors. And while your journey begins at
So it'll be like young Snape, young Dumbledore, young...
taming fantastic beasts.
Yeah, or even before that.
Well, Dumbledore's like, what, 400 years old or something, so...
There is a larger world beyond these.
I'm not like the... You guys can tell me. I don't know how old he really is, but...
You can't yet imagine.
No, I think
An ancient knowledge
100 or
long
something.
gone from this world.
It looks good.
That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking this dormant power. Your
Nice kitty.
potential is limitless. But what form?
Oh, is that Jason Voorhees?
It's a Death Ether,
The journey ahead
I think.
will reveal what you stand for. The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
2021. Okay.
Nice one. I'm gonna check to see if PS5 can be pre-ordered right now. I'm just looking on Best Buy to see. Still nothing there. I've got it on Amazon. I got a page up for Amazon and... Whoa, why is that buzzing?
Hi everyone, I'm Dan Vondrak, Creative Director at Raven. One of our goals as developers is to bring the game world to life unlike anything you've ever experienced, and the PlayStation 5 is making that happen. With the power of the new console, we've been able to significantly enhance the overall experience. From what you see in the world, to how it feels in your hands, to what you hear around you. In Black Ops Cold War, you will be transported to the year 1981, in the middle of one of the most dangerous times the world has ever known, the height of the Cold War. The following is a portion of the first campaign mission.
God, I hate that you guys are like 5 seconds ahead of me. I don't know how that happened.
Hostage crisis. But in true Black Ops style, nothing is as it seems. Take a look.
Kasim is out of the picture.
How long before we get Arash?
The team arrived in Turkey a few hours ago. They should be in position shortly.
I would almost bet that this means no SOCOM footage, no SOCOM game. We already have a shooter.
Airfield's just up ahead. Let's go find this shithead.
Who's rude?
Priorities to ID Arash. Let's go hot.
Ushlaka Granata. Yutgi.
Be quiet. I swear.
Mason, check it out.
Incoming truck. Left side.
Dude, the graphics on this game.
Arash might be in the truck.
Oh.
I can't make out his face yet. I don't want
Huh.
What the fuck? He just iced everyone in a truck. That's gotta be Arash.
Hold fire. We need a positive ID.
Oh, that gun.
Rocky's check.
That's our man.
One card.
Take him out.
Hyper Elite.
Yeah.
What? What? What just happened? What game is this?
That would be a cool feature, though.
That is crazy. Bullet cam, huh? Interesting.
That would be nice.
Whoa!
Playing a recruit.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Oh, greasy, dude.
Oh, cool.
Greasy. Nice one. Look how fast that thing is.
Yeah, that thing is super fast.
Oh my god. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, fast, fast. Gotta go fast. Whoa, look at him catching air. That's dope. Yeah, didn't need to go up it. Just went under. Whoa, the prop went flying right by. I almost got Indiana Jones.
Oh, you're far behind.
See, that's what I'm telling you. I don't know how. I haven't done it. I haven't done anything. I'm current as far as it shows. I mean, if you guys clicked pause and then unpause, we'd probably sync up, but...
No.
If we just refresh the page.
Coming holiday 2020. Oh, yeah, boy.
I can try refreshing, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll work. Oh, I've got to turn my controller on. Come on. Do it now.
We hope you enjoyed that sneak peek at the campaign for
He's just
Black Ops
talking.
Cold War. There are many more twists and turns along the way as you begin to unravel the...
Oh, zombies!
Oh, come on. I refresh and it's zombies.
Today, I have the special honor to announce on behalf
Still
of my
just
friends at
talking.
Treyarch that the PlayStation community doesn't have to wait to play multiplayer. Starting this Friday, PlayStation players will be able to play the multiplayer alpha exclusively on PlayStation
Sweet.
4.
Download the experience.
And for those of you that are watching at home on your PS4, you can preload the experience starting
Nice one,
tomorrow.
bruv.
We can't wait to see you online Friday
So
and
I-
for the weekend.
Is it just ending right now? Boom, just ending for you guys, or are you guys already done?
Yeah,
Okay.
Just
So
yeah, it's
I'm
already
caught
done.
up. So I missed the zombies. That sucks. Sorry, guys, but
They didn't show
They
any.
just said that they
Okay,
have.
good.
They just said that there's zombies.
all right. So now we're current.
Friday, the alpha.
Okay, what's next? Oh, black screen.
Oh, this looks good.
Must be good if after
Phone's ringing.
All clear.
Corporate accounts
Another
payable.
shooter.
Just a
Don't
moment.
move! Chris? What the
Chris,
hell?
this is Resident Evil 8.
Take him away.
Capcom.
Capcom.
What the hell? You're still ahead of me.
What is this?
Resident Evil.
Are you guys watching it on a computer or through the PlayStation? How are you watching it?
PlayStation.
I'm watching
PlayStation.
Huh.
The bell tolls for us all.
Oof.
I just knew it was Resident Evil because it was
again.
Kreese. Kreese.
Down for this dude.
Mia.
It was Quarantine Joey. No, I'm just kidding.
Quit being so paranoid.
Sorry, Joey. I'm just basing it off your previous statements, bro.
Long ago, a young
He's
girl
lost
went
like
to the
65
mine to
pounds,
pick
so-
berries for her father, who was hard at
Cool.
work.
Congratulations.
But the forest
Gained
greeted
one
them with
day.
a dark, cold silence. The bushes empty. Yet determined to
What is
find the
happening with
berries,
this
the
story?
rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the
It
trees.
looks like Nightmare
Mother's
Before
worried
Christmas.
cries
Yeah,
out
like a Tim
fast
Burton
as the girl
special.
ran on, over vine,
Yeah,
under
yeah,
branch,
yeah.
and into the forest deep.
Probably like Resident Evil 4 kind of.
I'm like, people have been asking me, you love Resident Evil, Brian. Are you hyped for this? Not really, in the sense that it's not Resident Evil. I mean, it's like werewolves and vampires or whatever. Like, it's not
just a
even
local
like the
tale.
infected as we know. So I'm having a hard time swallowing it. Like, they should have called it like something else.
Village.
Like Count Dracula or something.
Village. Resident Evil.
The
2.
game
Yeah.
looks good. It just doesn't look like what you'd expect from Resident Evil as far as the story.
They're trying to bring that horror aspect.
If it's
more
Dude,
into it.
7 was scary
Window
as
shop away.
2021.
crap.
It kind of lost its scariness like half.
Dude, 7 was scary. If you were playing it alone, yes.
I was playing alone in the dark.
Oh,
I'm not getting this. Bethesda game. I'm never buying a Bethesda game again. Maybe Skyrim, but that's it. Or a new, not Skyrim, but like a new Elder.
Skyrim.
out of a time
I was gonna say, come on now.
I'm not buying Skyrim. That game gave me so much anxiety.
Don't get Joey going on Skyrim. That's like his favorite game.
Visionary is a different piece.
I wouldn't get it for the PS5.
Here's Eagle.
I am a respected scientist.
I've done so many loops, I've learned to run circles around him.
Why are they?
Dude, Resident 7 was for sure scary Chacho. I don't know what you're talking about. 6 and 5, not really.
No, 6 and 5 are.
They're just an action game.
4 wasn't either, just like a bit in the beginning.
Whoa! 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 That's cool.
I've tried taking my targets out one by one more than
You're
I
a
can
wussy,
remember,
Brian.
but there is never enough time. I go after one.
There might be some truth to
another
that statement.
lives, because right now, half an island away, a different visionary is throwing his nightly cannibal masquerade. Alexis Dorsey.
Everybody shut up! This is my jam.
Igor is a big fan, yet somehow he never makes it to the
Monkey
party.
Flop, are you watching
Something
our
that keeps him
stream?
home.
Colt, you there, buddy?
Here's the invite to the party. And here's why Igor blew it off. He made some kind of scientific breakthrough that morning.
I did it! I did it, it works!
That he makes every morning. Unless I get there first.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah, it looks.
I hear what you're saying, but that's just like Fast and the Furious going to space. To me, they just don't belong together.
No breakthrough. No reason for Igor not
They're the
to
same,
break
but
his
totally
disappointment
different,
with
right?
Alexis.
Right?
Now I got a shot at killing them both at the same time. In the same loop.
Hey, whoa!
I can't think about something as well. Oh, man.
Talking about you, baby! How about Blake?
15 was so good, I almost cried. I just cried.
Boy, I wish my headset would continue to keep cutting out like it is, so I can't hear you or anything else. It's awesome. Like, it's next level awesome.
Look at you,
You know it is.
Wireless.
8 targets on my list. Every one of them with grand plans.
They're just getting
for
old. I've
eternal
had them for like
life.
2+
To break the
years.
loop, I gotta
Battery
break the
probably
rules.
can be replaced.
Clock's ticking.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. The Fast and the Furious is supposedly going to space, which is weird to me.
Forgetting, Colt. I'm not like those other idiots.
Oh, sorry if I'm spoiling stuff for you guys, but yeah, it's all over the news.
Yours.
Like a movie?
Yeah. Yes, the
game?
movie, the next Fast and the Furious, whatever, 9 or Fast 9, whichever one, 100, Fast 1,000, whatever one they're on. Yeah, what's her name? Michelle Rodriguez interviewed like a week ago, saying, and she basically told everybody they're going to space with the new one. So,
Like they've taken it too far.
I don't disagree. That's what I'm saying. Like the Resident Evil stuff, like I'm sure that game is cool, but to me, like the T-virus evolving into werewolf, that's weird to me. Like it's actually gotten better. Werewolves, I think, are better than what we had.
Capcom.
Screw you guys. I'm still like 4 or 5 seconds behind.
That day, if our positions were switched, would our
Saving the best
fates
for last.
be different?
Dante's
Would
Inferno.
I have your life?
Not Dante's Inferno. That would make cry.
And
I would love a
you
Dante's Inferno.
You're a demon.
Special edition.
Huh. I want to say, how long? It was like 10 years ago when this game came out, wasn't it? 10 years ago?
Yes, no.
Or was that 4?
4, I think. This one just came out like 2 or 3 years.
Because I feel like we have some videos for one of these. I didn't know him. Jeremy did. But I'm gonna look him up real quick and see which one it was.
What the hell? Pretty sure they remastered 4.
Oh, yikes.
That's correct.
Rest in peace.
Seems like impossible to play. It's so hard. I think one of the hardest platinums out there. I'm not gonna play it. Like, you need to get triple S rank on all these missions on the hardest difficulty.
Let's see here. Devil May Cry. Oh.
5 free special.
No, I'm just looking at our videos that Jeremy did. It looks like it was the first one.
Available digitally at launch.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
looks
launch
like
game.
it was the first one. It's a DMC Devil May Cry is the one that Jeremy covered.
Eight out of 10 difficult. There's 6 playthroughs.
So 5 came out last year, yeah, so it's real recent then.
Oddworld.
Shut it! You're spoiling everything!
Did you say Oddworld? Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. Looks like Mars Attacks.
What are they doing? Did those fugitive
Ratchet and
morons
Clank, no?
burn down their own hideout? It sounds idiotic, but
doesn't look like that.
You're super quiet now,
what
Reese.
it looks like. Bad Guama for
Yeah, you
burning
are.
down my farm.
It is Oddworld.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, creative director of
played
Oddworld
them
Soulstorm.
Me neither.
And we're excited to bring you an all-new exclusive trailer from the game. Here, our unlikely hero, Abe, finds himself fresh off the back of freeing his people from the nefarious Rupture Farms. He thinks the journey is over, but soon discovers it has only just begun. The stakes are higher, the threats are larger, the obstacles are more devious, and it's all made possible by the power of PlayStation 5. Enjoy.
You're a second
Is it like Lemmings?
ahead of me.
Like, I've never seen this game really. I'm familiar with the name, but I've never played it.
Seen gameplay for it. Just never intrigued me. It was too odd.
Seems like this trailer is a lot louder than the others.
We are not letting that Abe guy get away from us again.
I could go for a sandwich right now.
Hold up. I could go for a sandwich right now. Well, we gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here. My tummy's growling. I'm hungry.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can always hear you. You're just quiet for some reason.
Yeah.
Am I still quiet?
Mm-hmm.
And I turned down my mic volume before we even started.
Quiet the entire time.
Yeah, you've been lower than everybody else quite a bit. Not a huge deal. Uh-oh, Greg, they're calling you.
Your friends are worried about you. They're here with me. Please, come out.
Oh, now I'm
I
behind.
may have lost my temper,
Oh, is this
but it was just a glitch.
little nightmare? Is that what?
It won't happen again.
FNAF?
It's been such a difficult
Oh,
day for all of us.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, it's FNAF.
No.
I called it. I'm
No,
5 seconds
I was
behind you
kidding.
guys, and I already figured it out.
Won't happen again.
No.
Freddy's.
It was just a glitch.
Gregory, be still.
Jump scare warning.
I think she's found
Whoa,
us.
okay.
Dude, no. They need to stop making these games.
Why? You play them all.
I play the VR one because it's funny to watch Roderick scream.
Like, take my money.
It is funny. Roderick, one of his buddies, not to throw Roderick under the bus, but he does not like scary stuff. And watching him play on the VR, like he's so like cautious about how he moves and where he goes. Like, again, I'm not much better, but it's pretty funny.
And if he thinks something's about to happen, he
Yeah,
just
puts it down, walks away. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Gives it to me.
No, not it.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Oh, wait a minute.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its
I don't either, but this is supposedly one of the games that was being developed for multiplayer. Blue Point and Japan Studios was working on a multiplayer game, and that was one of the game studios that was supposedly developing. So this is clearly not SOCOM.
SOCOM 5 or whatever. Dark Souls.
It's gotta be something.
Yeah, I think Dark Souls.
Looks like a.
Yeah, the gameplay certainly feels like it. Looks beautiful though.
Oh yeah, it definitely.
Yeah, it
feels like Dark Souls.
Yeah,
No, it's Demon Souls. That's what it is.
Which is like the sequel or whatever, right?
Which it came out before Dark Souls, pretty sure. But it's like it's got this multiplayer aspect to it. So I remember they announced this beforehand already too. By the same guys that made Dark Souls.
You just want it to be known. But I will be staying up until 12 o'clock tonight, getting ready to download.
Stop it. It's preload. It has no meaning until Friday, dude. You got plenty of time.
That's true.
Absolutely no need. He did that the other night. Like I caught him at like 12:30, out in the front room, TV on, PlayStation on, sitting in his chair, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" It's like, "Oh, I just had to download this. I told so and so tomorrow we'd play games." It's like, dude, you got to get up at 8, and you can't play games until 3. That's plenty of time to download whatever you need. I don't know why you're getting up at 12:30 and sneaking in here. I think he was fixing to play, and then he got busted. He wasn't expecting old dad. He probably listened up. Probably heard me snoring from the bottom of the stairs. But what he doesn't remember is, old man Brian brain is attached to old man Brian bladder, and I'm up at least 2-3 times a night going to the bathroom. So I got up and noticed his door was open. I was like, what the hell?
Buster. No, shut the door.
Fake notes.
I have no comment about this.
Whoa.
Anything or I'll get in trouble.
Well, he's fighting like me, running right up in and just going right for it.
Batman.
Not actually. Oh, he parried. Never mind. He's already doing better than me.
He's just playing on recruit.
Yeah. That's all I ever play on.
Yeah. You died. Oh.
Old man Brian Bladder. OMBB. Oh yeah, that's definitely me. That was probably live footage of me playing. Whoa, no thanks. Not interested in fire shooting spiders.
Oh, and dragons.
Demons have fire.
Yep, demon souls.
I shall await thy return, slayer of demons.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some of that too, Kirsten. Definitely. Some Horizon.
It is a co-op game.
Forbidden West gameplay.
What?
Alright, what's next? Any guesses? What haven't we seen that we're supposed to see? There was a list of stuff that everyone was supposed to... Yeah, Ratchet and Clank would be nice.
The price.
Fortnite, no.
Is it Fartnite?
Why? Why is it Fortnite? Why is Fortnite?
Alright, I'll be... If it's
not Fortnite.
Yeah, it's Fortnite. It is.
It looks like Fartnite.
Yep, it's
Fortnite.
Alright, I'll be right back.
PS Plus, a collection.
Plus collection. Whoa.
Maybe just like ports.
Probably.
PlayStation Benefit.
God of War. What?
Oh yeah, it's just
What's wrong?
this is like the backwards compatibility thing.
Yeah.
Or is this just all those games that are now like the
4.
red ones? What do they call those ones? The PlayStation hits, like these guys?
Yeah,
it's probably just a whole new,
something. I
like
think
the
it's something like
updated
that.
list. So these games will all be probably like $20 games available on the new console or something.
Yeah, or if you're PlayStation Plus.
Until Dawn, that was a really scary good game.
My name is Connor.
One's really good.
Yeah, buddy. Infamous was fun.
I didn't like Second Son as much as I
Yeah, the
liked
first 2 were probably better, but 2 was probably the best.
Yeah, my favorite
Plus 2 remastered
again.
Yeah, what did you last of Us 2 remastered?
Remastered?
Yeah.
Brian's favorite game.
It's time.
Ugh.
Fallout.
Access the entire collection on PS5.
At launch.
Download
Nice.
games.
Nice.
That's what's up.
If you're PS Plus.
That's
okay.
what's up.
Looks like we're gonna be paying $120 a year now, Dad.
That's good. I like it. I can dig it.
Yeah, but will there be new trophy lists? Probably not.
Probably not.
My guess is probably not too. If they're remasters or just ported games, probably not.
I've seen stuff about a black section.
Painted.
All right, here comes the price. Maybe.
Here comes it's PlayStation.
Here comes the PS5.
Yeah, stream's almost over.
Yeah, we've probably seen all the games.
Why don't you just not give us a price?
So where?
The stream is about 40.
Where's Todd's guarantee at? I still haven't seen Todd's guarantee on SOCOM yet. He's guaranteed it was coming out today.
Place a bet on that?
That is a pretty sexy beast.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I had a hard time kind of going, what? Seeing it at first, but I like it now. Does it really have that texture on it, I wonder?
Real good.
That'll be great for dust to collect on.
I think so.
Oh, there's the prices.
Oh yeah.
$500 for the PlayStation disc drive.
Yep, 400
So, look at that. Boom, 5 and 4.
Nah.
November 12th, let's go!
November 19th.
Yes, suck it, Grace! Suck it! Alright, can I pre-order it right now from Best Buy? Best Buy is still not showing.
So now you know. Thank you all for joining us today and for being part of this amazing journey. It's your passion as fans of gaming that drives us to deliver a truly new generation of experiences on PS5.
Pretty affordable.
From everyone at PlayStation, we appreciate your continued support, and we look forward to you getting your hands on PS5 very soon. To close, let me leave you with one more quick look.
Oh God.
Elder Scrolls.
God.
Smith Chicken Horse 2.
No! No! No!
My dad.
God of War.
No, it's Assassin's
No, it's
Creed,
God
I
of
think.
War. That's
No, it's
definitely the
God
God
of
of War Ohm. That's the Ohm symbol, yeah. Unless that's like somehow going to be translated into SOCOM, I'm not interested.
You must
Yeah,
Ragnarok.
Kratos, for sure. Yeah, there you go, Occupied. Ragnarok is coming. Huh. There you go.
We didn't get anything on the new Ratchet and Clank,
No.
did we? We did get stuff on Call of Duty, though, and I am...
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was pretty sure we weren't going to see any more shooter stuff.
Oh, there's the PlayStation there.
Yeah, you haven't seen it yet?
What's the new VR gonna look like?
Use the old VR.
Yeah, there's a Gen 2 in the works for the 5, but I haven't seen anything on it. I just heard and read. What's up, man? Congrats on that. Ooh, some wall run. Let's go.
Text. Everyone.
Yeah. Dude, I saw somebody talking about games and stuff online, and somebody posted a response to it. And they had a picture of like a screenshot of the PlayStation commercial or trailer that had ran recently. And there was like a ship, like from like something like Assassin's Creed or something, you know, Black Flag or something like back. And on the pirate ship, there was like this logo kind of burned onto the flag. And everyone was like, or this person was like, hey, that kind of looks like the SOCOM logo. You think that's... I was like, dude, come on. Oh, nice.
That boy. Boom.
Get wrecked. Yeah, we just got it, Steven. It's going to be 500 and 400. In fact, here it is again, I think. Nope, not this time.
No.
500 and 400. November 12th in the U.S. and 19th in Europe.
The rest of the world. The rest of the world.
Like 600 Canadian.
Yeah, boy.
Is that it?
So is it cheaper for you to buy it down here?
Over 1 million people watching this right now.
Yeah, well, with the exchange, kind of.
Okay.
There it is. Oh, there's... No, that's not the black PlayStation. That's
Yeah,
the
it's
white
just
one.
a funny shadowing.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, the white one looks cool, but they need to make a black one. I like the dark colors.
So, Reese.
That was it, and it was...
I want you to
amazing.
do me a favor.
Oh, God.
I want you to, in this order, mute your mic, get your phone, Google Best Buy, Salem Best Buy, call them, and ask if the pre-orders are available for PS5.
For the PlayStation
And
5.
then unmute and tell me.
Okay. Alright.
Sweet. Alright, so I'm still refreshing on Amazon. I haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, no, there's no PlayStation 5 available to order yet. So November 12th. How many, like how far out is that really? October, November, so that's like 60 days or less. Yeah, that's like less than 2 months. That's crazy, you guys. So, yeah. Anything fun out there that you guys are happy about? Settle down there, Occupied. Settle down. He was obviously a little behind because he's just now seeing and he's losing his mind. The chat got blocked. It was a little too adult for the rest of us. So, Green Man, what is up? They aren't going to be yet. I don't know. We'll find out. Do you have some inside info, Green Man? I'm on a list where I'm supposed to get an email once they do go live for pre-order. But you know how those things are. By the time the email makes it to me, it's probably going to be already filled up and already gone. Let's see here. Reese will unmute here in a minute and let us know if it's available or not. I should have just called them live on stream on speaker and just been like, hey, you guys have PlayStation 5 available? Yeah, I know, Occupied. Look, he's excited. He actually is using regular language now. The Hogwarts game looked pretty cool. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan, like not like, oh my god, Harry Potter. But like, it's pretty poggers. It's pretty Harry Poggers. And ultimately, yeah, they look good. You know, most of those games looked enjoyable. I didn't really see anything that was like, you know, I'm not a Final Fantasy guy, so that didn't really jump out to me. But you know, obviously, you know, God of War will be interesting to see how they take that. It'll look beautiful. I don't know if I'll enjoy it or not, but I know that some of you will. Yeah, no, obviously Cold War is going to be pretty cool too. Pretty cool. But I won't play what? The Harry Potter game? I'll probably play the Harry Potter game. I just probably... The God of War. Oh, that's what you're saying. God of War. Yes and no, Occupied. You probably missed that earlier. Like, I'm a little confused on why they decided to go with, like, werewolves. You know, the T virus evolving into like the W virus, like the WW virus. I don't know, but ultimately, yeah. I mean, there's a lot to look forward to. It looks pretty sweet, and it's a Thursday, huh? Xbox comes out that Tuesday. Really, it's the 10th that comes out. I didn't check that. November 14th. No, it was 12th. November 12th. It is a Thursday. And the 10th is really when it comes out. I wonder if there'll be midnight release parties. Reese, were you with me when I got the PS4 at midnight release and the Xbox One? I can't remember if you were a part of that or not. He's still on the phone, obviously. I had at the time I had my GTI, and I had my PlayStation 3 hooked up in the car to a TV that was, you know, mounted in my dash, and I was using my internet to Wi-Fi. I think we were playing like Call of Duty Black Ops 2 or whatever it was, Black Ops, and we were just sitting there playing. Jesus. And it was actually quite fun. We were just sitting off in the back corner of the parking lot. We had a couple of, you know, drinks and snacks. I think Donald was there with me. I feel like Reese was there for one of them, but maybe not. He was pretty young back then, so probably not. He was probably getting some sleep for school. Only midnight or whatever. I did a couple of those midnights. Remember when we got GT5 early, Nom? Remember when we had that? We had this hookup. I can't talk about it too much, but like, we knew a guy. We'll just say that. We got a few games early. In fact, wasn't it Black Ops 2 that we got early as well? I think it's Black Ops 2. And we got Gran Turismo 5 early. There's a few.
Yeah, I see prices for games. They're 75.
Yeah,
euros.
for us they're 70. Yeah, $70. Not well. Yeah, it looks like all the PS5 ones are. Jeez. Not all of them. Valhalla is only 60 for PS5. The Watch Dogs Legion Gold Edition is showing 110.
Jesus.
Yeah, most.
Yeah, Horizon Forbidden West is 75.
Yeah, most of the games are 70 US.
GTA 5 is 75. Spider-Man is 75. Ugh.
Alright. Well, let's see here. I missed the beginning, so was Kenya. Kenya. I don't think Kenya was shown. We didn't see any games called Kenya, did we? There was a couple of games that I wasn't familiar with. There was that Bethesda one. It was like One Shot King or One Trick Pony or One something. I don't know what it was, but what's up, Insert Fun? That was Bog. 500 though. Yeah, 500. That's pretty expected, right? I'll be buying the disc version for at least my first one, and then ultimately I'll probably end up getting a second one at some point, mainly because we have multiple people that play games in the house. You know, it was funny. I actually forgot to mention this too. I was showing all those old school SOCOM videos. In Volume 7, there's actually proof that my wife used to play SOCOM from time to time too. That's crazy for me to think. That is absolutely, like, when I think of those days, I never, ever, ever remember or think about that. Like, I never think about her playing at all. But she actually had her own account, Mrs. Dubs, so she played. There's actually at least one, if not two, clips of her getting kills in that Volume 7 video too. So I just thought that was kind of. I watched it as I was waiting because 7's my favorite. It's actually, ironically, the only one out of all 7 that doesn't have a copyrighted song or foul language in it. So all the other ones are like restricted, 18 and over, or demonetized in some way, or restricted. So 6 out of the 7 videos don't get a lot of play, mainly because they're old SOCOM crappy videos, but also because most people can't even see them because they're hidden by one preference or another. But 7 is the only one that meets all the criteria and doesn't get in any kind of trouble for, but it does have a song that I don't own. I didn't make that song. It's I don't even remember who sings it, to be honest with you. I can't even think of it, but it's a good song. I like it, but it's funny though. It's the only one. Let's see here. Yeah, you don't remember that, Nom? Yeah, she did for sure. Not much though. I mean, it wasn't like she played regularly or anything. What's our air quality looking like? 328. Still yuck. Not good. And still no word from Reese, so I don't know if he like faded off. Like, I'm gonna be pissed if I see him playing Call of Duty Warzone or something right now. I'm trying to load up my list here, but it's taking its sweet time. Holy cow. Nope, he's not on. Good. I was gonna have to go down there and slap the controller out of his hand, unplug his PlayStation. Yeah, how many friends do I have waiting? 80. I got an 80 piece. I was gonna say on Tuesday, I might just go ahead and accept them all, and then see what happens. And if it gets worse, and then blue screening even more, then I'll just start going through my list and taking everybody that I don't play with off, and I'll just have to go super lame status with only like people I know versus, because I mean I currently have 700. That's ironic that I have 700 friends right on the dot, but I have 700 friends on my list, and I legit know probably 80 of them, maybe 100, and that might be a little low, but I mean a lot of them are just people that have watched and that have friended, and you know, because they want to see their name pop up in a video, or because they maybe want to interact, or whatever the case may be. But I wonder what's taking Reese so long.
I've been on hold.
Oh, you've been on hold. Okay.
Oh. We got a lot
Probably.
of calls.
Yeah. Yeah. Half of Salem is calling right now.
Yeah, I bet. Hey, hey, Raised. You still out there? Can you potentially maybe make a phone call? Do you have any active sources that might be able to get us an inside tip on when that might go live? And if not, that's totally okay. I feel like I'm abusing my privileges here by asking you to do this, but you know, with Reese being on hold and stuff, not at the moment. Okay. I just thought maybe if you knew someone, it'd be dope, and we could find that out, because then I wouldn't have to run down there and bother somebody. Because I'm gonna go down there here in a minute. I'm gonna go down there and be like, shut up and take my money. I'll probably put some money down on the Xbox One and get one of those lined up too. I don't.
You already have an Xbox.
Sorry, whatever. Xbox X or what if plus LMNOP QRST, whatever the hell they decided to call that thing. Project X. What is it? I don't even know what it's called.
Xbox Series
Series X. Why did they do that? Why?
X, more X's.
Jeez,
X,
I know.
Do you want me to stay on hold, or do you want me to hang up?
Well, hey man, you're.
You could have made it so much simpler, just like Xbox 2, Xbox 3. Like
yes, I don't disagree. You know.
Hey, we can reserve one over here.
Where?
Belgium.
Yeah, I know you were saying that it's for days, but they don't know.
Yeah, no, the price is. It says $500 euros.
Well, are you gonna get one? That's a lot of euros. That is a lot of euros.
Where are you looking?
Yeah.
Like, you're looking on Best Buy?
I'm now looking at GameStop to see.
I'm
just looked at Best Buy. And it says
Game Mania.
So it looks like GameStop might not even be So GameStop's website, as of right now, says, click here to sign up for notifications for Xbox Series X. Right next to it, it's got another button. Click here to sign up for notifications for PS5. So, can you actually even pre-order an Xbox yet? Like, I know we know the release date, but are you even able to?
Oh, the headset looks nice too.
Yeah, it's like a notification
PS5
system.
3D.
So I can't wait. In fact, I'm gonna text my source right now. I should put him on blast and call him right now and be like, "Hey, so those flyers gonna cost a lot of money."
Ratchet and Clank is Rift Apart, a new game.
Yes.
Sackboy, a big adventure. Gran Turismo 7. Hitman 3.
13 minutes.
Because, right, like, I'm not tripping, right? It was 500 and 400, not 500 and 300, right? Like, I didn't read that wrong or something?
Yeah, it's 500 and 400, yeah.
Okay.
No,
So I just texted my source, was like, boy, those flyers are sure going to cost a lot of money to replace, huh?
And they just hung up on me.
You hung up on them, you stinking liar.
I did not hang up on them. I swear. They just said call ended.
I've done that. I've hung up on someone at work before, like a customer or whatever.
Intentionally?
No, but actually what I did is I was fooling around in the offices, and I lifted up the phone. I was like putting it up and down, and then someone called on, so I was doing that. So I immediately picked it up and hung up on them.
Nice. I've done that so many times when like I'm on the phone with somebody and I lose it, or they're gonna be like, "Oh, I'll call you right back." So I know I'm expecting their call, right? And I'll like go to like clear something off of my screen that's on my screen that's not related to the phone call, and when I do it, boom, it like either, you know, closes it or whatever. Oh, here it is. I guess so. That sucks. I guess they changed it along the way. Your source is wrong. So both of my sources were technically right and wrong. They both got the main price right, but the digital was different. Now, and I wonder if that changed. I wonder if it was $450, and the rumors we heard about them adjusting their prices to match the Xbox. I wonder if that's where that adjustment came in. I wonder if they just took a $50 hit on what was expected to be $450, you know, and now it's only $4 to try and compete with that, because that lower Xbox is only what, $300 or something.
Yeah, but the specs are weaker on it too.
Hadn't thought about that.
I think it's not even 4K. Oh. Whereas the Series X is 4K.
What a noob. Alright, well, let's see what my SOCOM people are saying on Twitter right now.
Probably going absolutely nuts right now.
Noah tweets out, I love Xbox and PlayStation for different reasons, but I'm sorry, PlayStation literally is killing it right now. So many good games. It's true. It's true. No SOCOM PS5. How unexpected. So don't worry. We still got you covered for your SOCRAC addiction. SOCOM 2 servers and everything. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing, too, that the PC versions of SOCOM have all now got private servers, so they're going to be playable in a way that they've maybe never been played before, which actually has me really curious to maybe download it and play it that way. Which would mean I have to figure out my controller situation, which is probably easier than it's been in the past, but I've just had no luck with it actually working as it's supposed to. Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm not seeing anything. Let me check my source and see what he's got going, if anything. Nope, still the same. Oh, well, he did tweet. The price is out. November 12th. He must have just been watching it, too. He's got a lot of the tweets coming out. I'll have to tweet to him later and just like see if I can get any hey, what's up with SOCOM? Paz was all up on me earlier being like, all right, here's what you need to do. You need to treat him this, this, and this. You need to see if he'll let you be, you know, like, dude, come on. That's a lot for me. I don't I don't think I can do that. But it's true. I need to be more proactive in talking with people because I've been very hesitant and reserved. I feel like a lot of people ask for codes, a lot of people ask for things, and I feel like a lot of people look down on that. And so I try not to be one of those types. But that being said, I feel like I should be more proactive in reaching out and doing stuff. Let's see here. For at least 3 games, my 5. Yeah, well, if, you know, PS5, it's only $500. I mean, think about it. The PS3 was $600 when it launched, and yeah,
What?
it was $600 when it launched.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That's insane.
so
it was crazy.
yeah, and I mean, money was different then too, right? Like I think 600 back then might have been a little more money than 600 today, maybe. And that was 10 years ago, roughly, right? It was just, you know, I remember at that time, I did not have that kind of money at all. Like, I wasn't saving, I wasn't making a whole lot, and Reese was basically just born, you know, young anyways, still needed things, probably not diapers, maybe. But anyways, it's just crazy to think how different it is. And 500 now, like, it's just such a different. But I've also known that it was coming, so I've been planning. I've put money away. Yeah, there is a new FNAF game. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that.
I feel like
I feel like those games are pretty tacky in a lot of ways, but they're obviously pretty popular, so might be good. Let's see here. $4.99 is $4.50. You can do some conversion there. Interesting. Yeah, well, hey guys, unless you guys have more questions or more stuff you want to chat about, I'm going to go ahead and get to getting. I'm going to go try to get to Best Buy since I hung up on Reese. I do believe I have a French dip sandwich waiting for me downstairs too. Yes, let's go. Yeah, I know, that's true. Now makes a good point. You know, cell phones are $1,000 for the new versions of a lot of phones. You know, $800 to $1,100 in most cases, and you know, we only get 3 to 4 years out of those before we're moving on and paying, you know, big bucks for the next biggest. And I know not everybody jumps on the best phone, but I mean, a lot of people get deals or contractual situations that allow them to get those. But the value of those phones are still, you know, a lot of money. So, you know, as of next month.
Hey, you know what's
go ahead.
You know what's funny? The PS5, the disc edition, is the same price in dollars, euros, and pounds. So it's $4.99 each.
Huh.
But the digital edition is the same in dollar and euro, but it's £3.95 pounds.
Pound.
So I think if we convert it, it's more than dollars, I think.
L.
Hey, are we continuing our Resident Evil 6 gameplay tomorrow, Gray? Okay.
Yeah.
That being said, we've got a link in the chat right now to HTG TV if you haven't been there already. I know I plugged that once. That was a while ago, so just in case, just a reminder that that's where we will be tomorrow. And we'll be back on Friday for another Fall Guy Friday episode where I'm going to try to get my winning streak for the stream back. That was pretty good first couple 3 weeks, and I botched it last week, so I'm going to try to get a win. I'm also still working towards that platinum. I'm not like grinding away, or I only play it on stream. I have not played it but a couple times outside of stream, so you know, hopefully I'll get that soon. And then of course Saturday we'll take off and we'll be back Sunday with more Lego Star Wars 3. So I want to thank these guys that have been hanging out with me, Gray, Tyler, and Reese. Dude, if you're out there, you were wrong, buddy. You were wrong. That's right. Special shout out to Kirsten and everybody out there, including all of you who were here long before this stream actually started and that are still hanging out. Much love. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like this type of stuff, we might do more of these in the future. I've always kind of avoided them, but so far I haven't been hit with copyright. We had arguably a pretty good turnout for a stream on a Wednesday, and I feel like it went all right. Technology worked sort of for us. I think. So, yeah. Anyways, you guys know the drill. And if you don't, figure it out. No, I'm just kidding. Head on over to any of our social medias.
Figure it out. Good luck.
Bye. Head on over to any of our social medias if you have not already. Check out happythumbsgaming.com. I am going to go try to find out. And I will make a post, too. If I get a successful confirmation of a pre-order, I'll let you know. If I don't get one, it'll probably just be blank. But as always, until next time...